Hi, I'm Paris Childress, CEO of Hop Online, and in this video I would like to walk you through our Google Analytics audit. I want to start off by saying Google Analytics is and it should be the single source of truth, and it should be the method and the tool, the primary tool that you use to measure your success with all digital marketing, whether that be organic, SEO, or content marketing, or whether that be through paid advertising on Google or Facebook or other channels. It should really be the source that you look to understand what parts of your marketing are working and what's not working. So the goal of the Google Analytics audit is to make sure, first and foremost, that the data in Google Analytics is 100% trustworthy. There could be a lot of issues that result in double counting of data or misreporting of data. These are common issues that we see a lot. And we first want to make sure that the data that is in Google Analytics is correct and accurate and trustworthy so that real insights can be gained from that and real decisions can be made based on that data. And the second major goal of the analytics audit is to put you all in a position to make good decisions and to gain real insights. And a lot of that has to do with goal conversion tracking. So what I'll do now is just walk you through some of the different checks that we make here. And effectively, we're going through the analytics account and we're checking for a series of best practices, and we're assigning either a pass or a fail grade to those. And if there is a fail grade, then we describe the issue, we describe why it's important and how to fix it. And of course, we are available to make those changes if necessary. So in this first section here, we see we ask the question, do we have access and information for all the accounts that need to be audited? And here we're really looking at the logical structure of the Google Analytics account. Is there raw data? Is there a filterless view? So this is really, we want to filter out any potential bot traffic or traffic that might look spammy. We want to filter out the IP addresses of people at your company or even home offices, any traffic that might not represent potential customers. We want to filter that out so we can get to the true traffic. Are Google Analytics settings set up correctly? This is everything from simply time zone and currency, the default pages, enabling bot filtering so we can filter out potential bot traffic, which is in some cases a big problem. We want to make sure that Google Search Console is linked to Google Analytics, that the goal conversion tracking is set up properly, and that we've properly filtered out any IP address traffic that we don't want from employees, from different offices, even from our office as we're doing this audit. The next is looking at the tracking implementation. So are we tracking, is the tracking code properly placed on all the pages? So we're really seeing the full picture. And here we're going to analyze the source code. Are we tracking properly 404 error pages? We make sure that we're not duplicating the tracking code, and we have seen issues where the tracking code has been duplicated and it's actually resulting in double counting of numbers. And also self-referrals, because sometimes you may have things like subdomains, and users can click on links in the subdomain and come to the main domain, or they may click on links in the main domain and go to subdomains. And these are so-called self-referrals, and that should not be seen as referral traffic. That's basically just basically clicks happening within a website. We look at some more advanced things like potentially the UTM tagging, if that's being implemented properly, and referral spam excluded. We also see issues of sometimes a lot of misnamed referrals, and there's some referral spam that we have to get rid of. And finally, micro conversions. And micro conversions are usually smaller actions on a website that indicate that a user is becoming more and more engaged. So if a primary macro conversion, such as a purchase or a lead that's generated, that's typically going to be associated with a monetary value. A micro conversion might be something like visiting the pricing page or watching a video that's very important. Or it could be just that somebody is clicking through to a social media profile to check out your profile on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter. So it's a good idea to also come up with micro conversions and to define those clearly in Google Analytics. So essentially, this is what we do with a Google Analytics audit, and the goal is to encourage you all to, first of all, use Google Analytics more actively to get insights and make good decisions, and to really have the trust that the data is accurate and reliable. So thanks for watching this video, and we're available to answer any further questions if you need it.